Hey, how's it going? It's MS Outdoors here. We're gonna be doing a little Sunday afternoon squirrel hunt, see if we can catch some bushy tails. It's been raining all day, so hopefully now that the rain's let up a little bit, they're gonna be moving. They were hopefully not moving this morning. There was a torrential downpour, so I wouldn't see why they'd be moving. So hopefully they're hungry, they're moving, trying to stay dry, you know. Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully we get a little bit of SuperBowl Smack Down on some of these squirrels here. That's pretty much it. Let's get right to it. All right, so we just got here. Let's go ahead and get ready. So some of the stuff I got with me, obviously it was raining like crazy this morning, so you got to get yourself some rubber boots. These were just cheap ones I picked up from Bass Pro. Heck, probably 10 years ago. They're starting to take a dump on me. The soles are starting to come out, so I guess it's time to splurge and get another pair. Also, you gotta get yourself a good orange game vest, just so you're not carrying squirrels around, because that gets a little annoying. Could go out and buy yourself one of them game lanyards, but they're kind of expensive, and to me it's just not worth it. It'd be nice if you were like duck hunting a lot, then I could see like getting a lanyard or something. What I did before I got this vest was I went ahead and made a game lanyard out of a carabiner and some 550. That was nice while it lasted, but I found out really quick that once you get 2 or 3 squirrels on there, they like to bang up against your leg, get all bloody and stuff. It's just not fun. You don't have to wear camo. It's a little rainy. I didn't feel like just wearing a hoodie or something. Hopefully this will keep me somewhat dry. Again, this is just Bass Pro. Picked it up at Bass Pro. Heck, I was probably 10 years old when I got this jacket, so it's probably time to upgrade. It's been probably 15 years. Oh, heck, I'll be 27 this year, so I'll be 17 years since I've had this jacket, because I got it on my birthday. So, yeah, and probably safe to say it's time to upgrade a little bit. Of course, gotta have a lucky hat. What I did, I just kept wearing different stuff every time, and whatever I killed the most wearing became my lucky hat. So there you go, Bass Pro lucky hat. Got the old 12 gauge out here today. Got the Weatherby Element 12 gauge. Give you guys a little. I've had this thing for probably 4 months now. I've ran all sorts of different types of shells through it. I've ran anywhere from like Winchester, the white box, like ran 8-shot through it, ran 6, 7, but these Federals right here, these Federal heavy game loads, so number 4s, I really like them, because like with the lighter loads and stuff, they'll tend not to die right away, and we're all for ethical harvesting. So these number 4s, a little bit of high brass on them, they put them down just how I like. So I've been using those a lot. This is probably the 4th box of shells I put through this gun. I haven't had any malfunctions, which is crazy because the gun was under $500. I got it at Bass Pro again for a hell of a bargain. I think I got it. The gun itself was $450. It was originally $699. With taxes and everything, it came out to $499. So you can't beat it. You know, it's a shotgun. It does what it needs to do. It doesn't jam. It patterns very nicely. I have no complaints. I'm sure someone's going to be on here, oh, but it's a Weatherby, it's a cheap shotgun. That's all I need it for. I'm killing squirrels, occasionally a rabbit, I ain't out here in freezing temperatures. It's in Virginia, you know. It's like 55 degrees right now in February. I'm not worried about the gun freezing up or anything crazy like that. So let's go ahead. We'll get swapped over to the GoPro. Go ahead. We got a little bit of a walk to the spot I want to get to. So see you guys on the GoPro. We're getting kind of close to where I want to go squirrel hunting at. So we're going to start being a little bit more quiet. Start looking around a little bit more. There's one spot here that just holds just an obscene amount of squirrel. So I'm always like, oh, I'm going to start there. And then I always see them before I get there. And I always end there. So we're going to go start there today. A little quick tip to help you, especially if it's a little rainy or something. The squirrels want to stay pretty close to their den or their nest. So they're probably going to be pretty close to where their nest is. They're not going to be roaming around as much as they would if it was a normal day. So once you find the nest, you'll find the squirrels. So my plan is start sitting at this lawn. I don't see anything. Move down this hill. Yeah, there's a squirrel. I like hanging out over here somewhere. I took a shot at it last week. It was too far. Update. The dry looking spot is not dry. Oh, I see it. Okay, let's try it. Kind of far. If I sneak up there, it should be good to take a shot on it. There he is. It's already a better start than it was the other day. Alright, we should be good. You know? That little squirrel. Good first one. Really good upper body shot. Stick him right in the vest. Give this spot probably about 15-20 more minutes. And then move on to the next one. When you're looking up into the trees, instead of going from left to right, go right to left. Because especially if you're in the US like I am, or any nation that reads left to right, your eyes are trained to do that, and you're not going to pick up as many discrepancies. The old squirrel call draws them in really good. They like that sweet scent. Off in that direction. Bring them up here. Told you guys, no squirrel call. Whenever you shoot something, you want to try and mark where that was So it was right on that tree. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. I'm just filming with a really old GoPro. But it was right in that tree. My shell's over here, so I'm gonna grab my shell and we'll walk over there and see if we can find that squirrel. Yep, there he is. I see his tail. Here I am talking all this smack about these shells and dropping them dead. That's 2 of them now. Oh, sorry, little fella. Another female. Squirrel, wasn't it? I gotta figure out this GoPro stuff. I don't know why mine keeps dying. Well, it's not dying, it just shuts off. Maybe it's a setting or something. But we're gonna go ahead and start walking back. We're pretty far. God, it's so annoying. But anyway, he was up in a tree. I was just, again, looking right to left. I saw him just sitting there munching on an acorn or something. One and done. The old SuperBowl slam on him. Yeah, it's starting to get a little dark. So we're gonna go ahead and start walking back. Oh, that's another. There he is. Oh, that's 4. Gotta make 5. All right, so overall, it was probably one of the better hunts that I've had. I mean, lessons learned. You definitely got to practice what you preach, because I almost lost that squirrel. So definitely, you know, just some tips. You know, you learn something new every time you're out. Always fucking make sure that you mark the tree that you think you shot the squirrel at. Mark where the squirrel's at. Definitely pick up your squirrel before you go chasing another one, because that's how I almost lost that. I did mark the tree, but then I got all turned around. So definitely pick up your squirrel. You want to aim a little bit further towards the head than the body, depending on what kind of shot you got. We ended with 4, which, you know, that's definitely one of the better days that I've had out here. Usually I get like anywhere from 1 to 3, but 4 is pretty good. We were chasing that limit, but it just got dark, and then those squirrels that we saw at the very end, they were really close to the road, and you can't shoot closer than 100 yards to the road, and they were definitely closer, or pushing that 100. You got to be careful. The game wardens don't mess around. I got to head back to the house. The game just started, so maybe we'll do a little catch and cook. We'll see.